All right. Let's get right into it. Why don't we, boy? What a tough game. That was an ugly one, wasn't it? That's not the type of game that we wanted to see. Not the type of game I was hoping for. But that's the game that we got. A little bit of ugly game, but a win is a win, is a win, is a win, is a win, win, win. All right, we got the W. We move on to 7-3. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take 7-3. I'll take 7-3 all day long. We beat the Raiders 20-13. Made it all the way to the end of the game. They throw a pass to the end zone, and my man's Jalen Ramsey said, give me that. All right, for his second pick of the day. Let's start off right away. You, my friend, get a round of applause. Jalen Ramsey was a monster today. All right, 2 interceptions, both of them pretty interceptions. The man is an absolute beast. Now we know why he is such a great player. Like, he shuts his side down, he does what he needs to do, and he makes plays, man. Like, Jalen Ramsey's a beast, okay? This defense is shaping up. Honestly, the defense only let up 7 points, okay? The other 2 were off turnovers. They were already on our side of the field when those turnovers took place. So they didn't have much yards to get. They hit field goals. That's how it ended up being 13, but the defense let up 7 points. Defense played well. The defense played really, really good football. Didn't allow them to run like crazy. Passing, they needed to pass towards the end of the game, so they got more yards. Didn't turn out to be nothing. We ended up getting out of that game by the skin of our teeth. Our offense was not that good. Yes, it was decent on offense. Tua's completion percentage wasn't too bad. Over 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, but he threw a stupid interception once again. All right, he keeps throwing these stupid interceptions. Blank stare for Tua. We will get it together, man. All right, we need better play from you next week, or we're going to lose to the Jets. Now, I know the Jets is playing right now, and as of me recording this video, they had like maybe 50 yards of offense, if that. Like, they struggling, okay, against the Buffalo Bills. But they have a great defense, hence why Buffalo has made it down to their side 3 times. They got 3 points each time for a 9-point score, right? 9-0 right now. So they have a really good defense. Our offense has slowed down over the last few games, so we're going to need to pick it back up. We did some good things, don't get me wrong. All right, Tyreek Hill was a menace today. Over 10 catches, over about 150 yards, or somewhere around there. All right, a tutty, beautiful touchdown. All right, he plucked the ball out of the air, outraced everybody to the end zone. Round of applause for you. All right, balling out, all right? Wide receivers, we had other wide receivers kind of get involved. Waddle, when Tyreek went out, Waddle, did his thing a little bit, had some nice passes, catches, I should say. Also, Wilson, man. Wilson showing up, all right? Plucked a nice few catches as well. Ingold got involved. You had some nice dump-off passes and things like that. Couldn't run the ball today, though. For whatever reason, I don't know, maybe it's the offensive line, maybe it's the fact that you don't have certain guys in, but we couldn't really run the football like that. We did stay with the run. We stuck with it, but we couldn't really run. So credit to the Raiders' defense. All right, they figured something out because they were getting gashed in the run game, and they put a stop to that. Now, they did let us pass, all right, which is weird because they're better against the pass, way better against the pass than they are against the run, but we weren't able to run, but we was able to pass. Yards-wise, I'm not saying that we were just dicing them up because that wasn't the case. Like, when they got the 3rd and 4th down, we couldn't do any passes. But 1st and 2nd down, we were eating them up. All right, so we got to be better, but they came to play. It's 2 teams on the field for a reason. You ain't playing against yourself. They came to play. All right, they showed us at our house that, hey, we could be beat at home. All right, we keep playing around. We could be beat at home now. We ain't just going to steamroll teams just because we at home. All right, so we got some work to do. All right, here's another blank stare I'm going to give out. Mike McDaniel. Play calling on third and fourth down, going for it, and calling sus plays. That don't work for me. All right, you get a blank stare for that. Offense was mid. Okay, you get a blank stare for that. Like, we need to be better. All right, we need to be more diverse with our play calling as well. We calling like 7, 8 different plays with different looks. Like, let's be more diverse. Let's call some better stuff. All right, I need him to be a little bit better there. Okay, so please, Mike McDaniel, for this next game, if we played the way we played today, we're going to lose to I'm telling you right now, and I'm going to be right there in 4K to watch it live because I'm going to the game. I hate to leave my house in doggone Central Florida to go all the way up to East Rutherford, New Jersey, just to lose to the Jets. Paying all this money to go lose to the Jets in 4K with my 2 eyes. I don't want to do that. So please, Mike McDaniel, do something for me, man. Please get this offense back where it needs to be because I don't want that long flight back to North Carolina because that's where I'll be taking the flight from because that's where I'm going to be come Wednesday. So that's where all my family at. So I don't want to be flying back for 2 hours with a bad taste in my mouth. I want a dub, all right, on that Friday. So let's get it done. All right, now, enough about me and how I feel. Let's talk about this game a little bit more. Game, you know, it looked like it could be good for us, right? Like, defense was playing well and offense struggled out the gate, but we start to pick it up and it looked like, okay, we might do something with this game here, but it just didn't. It never materialized to be anything. Then Tua threw the dumbest pick of the year to me, maybe the second dumbest pick of the year. Wide open underneath was Waddle. He could have just threw the ball right at Waddle, but instead he tried to lead Waddle downfield right into the safety. And I don't know how it looked pre-snap to post-snap. I don't know where the safety came from, if he was always over there or if he made a heck of a play getting over. I don't know. But it looked like a dumb play on TV. All right? It just went straight to him when Waddle, if you would have left that ball short, now's the time to underthrow, right? Now Tua want to overthrow a pass, but anyway, underthrow that ball. Waddle catches it. He makes that guy miss. It's off to the races. Touchdown. Easy. All right. Then he would have had 3 for the game instead of 2. Threw a pick instead. Threw a pick. All right. Almost had a near pick in the red zone as well against whatever the safety name is for Raiders 41. Almost threw one to him. So Tua's got to be better. That's why you got a blank stare. I need more from Tua. All right? Round of applause on offense. Here's a guy that did his job today. Austin Jackson. You went up against Max Crosby. That's a beast of a guy. Now, Max did end up having a sack. Okay? But that wasn't no Austin Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Austin Jackson did his job today against that man. I'm not saying he ain't get beat at all, but Tua was getting the ball out so fast anyway, it didn't matter. Austin Jackson is playing really good football. You love to see it. We're going to need more of that the rest of the year, but I got to give that man his respects. Austin Jackson did his thing, all right? When it comes to the defense played lights out. I got a couple rounds of applause to give out. Phillips. Phillips is a beast, man. Sack, interception. The man, he was all over the place. I think he might have had a sack and a half, to be honest. But he was all over the place. He was doing his thing. Christian Wilkins. Another one. All right, had a sack. He was doing his thing today in the run game as well. he was just all over the place, man. Love the way he was playing today. Already gave Jalen Ramsey his love. X deserves some love as well. Because some of them times when they were throwing at Ramsey, I'm sure X was on his guy, and he did a good job today. All right, X did his thing too. So both sides, they shut down who they need to shut down. Although Ramsey had a better day, but X was holding his own as well. Defense really did a good job bottling up the pass in the run for the most part. Although they were playing a rookie quarterback, so you make of it what you can there, but you got to go out and play. You got to go out and execute. Miami did that. That's why we won the game. All right, I got another blank stare to give out. Okay, one more. Now I know some of y'all are thinking of one person, but I actually got a whole unit of people. All right, I got a blank stare for the offensive line when it comes to blocking. Okay, let's do the blank stare first. Y'all two new dudes that came up in there, Eichenberg and other buddy, need y'all to be better. Need y'all to be better. Because if that's what we got from y'all, we ain't gonna be that good because we need to be able to run the football for play action to work. All right, so if they're gonna be in there next week, they gotta be better. Offense was not running the football well. Armstead struggled as well with that. Okay, I'm not sure what Armstead had going on. Holding penalty, about let up a sack. Like, we need better from Armstead too. Okay, but we wasn't able to run the football like that, in part because offensive line was not doing their job. They wasn't doing their job. So, blank stare for y'all. All right, now I know some of y'all are like, where is the blank stare for the kicker? He made one. All right, so no blank stare, but definitely no round of applause. You missed a 50, then you made a 51. All right, let's hope that's a new start to a streak of making 50-yard field goals, because my God, your job needs to be on the hot seat. Now, Bailey, I really could give him a blank stare, but he ain't been putting a whole bunch this year. So I'm going to let that one shank slide, but I need you to be better. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Y'all already know what it is. Fins up till we die. See y'all after the game on Friday night sometime. I don't know when I'm going to record that, but I'll see y'all before then anyway. We got previews. We got maybe another video that'll come out this week, but we sitting pretty. 7-3. We just got to take care of business against the Jets. And after that, then I feel a little more comfortable if we can get to 8-3, although we were 8-3 before. Okay? And it fell apart. So let's hope that doesn't happen. We won one game after we started 8-3, by the way. All right? Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope once we get to 8-3, we can keep this thing pushing. We got a favorable schedule for the next 4 games. But as we know, as the Raiders just showed us, it ain't going to be easy. I'll holler at y'all. Love y'all. I'm out.